Hi, everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome in. Welcome back. And welcome to the channel. This is going to be the next 24 to 48 hours. It is a collective reading for the whole collective. Hi, Emily. Yes, I took a couple days. I did that. Sorry. I know. It was just 2 days. It was just 2. Yeah, it was nice. But I did get, hey Rosie. This is the questions will be next. This is just the daily collective. So for the this is basically going to be things that you might experience, see, go through. Hi, Scorpio. Over the next 24 to 48 hours. I did get a whole new tarot deck, you guys. We're going to try it out. It is the Mermaid Tarot. So I got this one. We will try that one out today too. So, all right, they keep flipping them out. So I guess we will get started. Okay. All right, Spirit. What do you have for the next 24 to 48 hours? What do we need to know? All right. Ooh. Okay, they're spitting them out. All right. All right, no place like home is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, with Treasure Island, somebody might really be feeling good at home. Like just feeling complete. And being at home could even be within oneself. All that glitter and rejuvenation or regeneration. Are we still in that? There might be a lot of energy in your home. I'm seeing a lot of it. Like even here, there's like lights. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like lights shimmering out. And Treasure Island's the good stuff. And then all that glitter. People could be taking masks off at home. And regeneration, that's bringing something back to life. What is this? Third person. Okay. Balancing 3 things. And staying on track. Why is it third person? What is that? The Hierophant and the Man. This could be a Taurus, or they could have Taurus in their chart. So they're trying to balance, exactly, and the Sun. There's a masculine that's trying to balance something. But it feels like there's, because I keep wanting to say it, like, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. I keep wanting to say that. But I'm not getting why there's 3 energies here. Why is it 3 energies, Spirit? Tell me a little bit about that. Somebody could be at work and they have a lot of energies around them and they can't wait to get home. 3 of Cups. Spilling the tea. And the Knight of Cups. The Devil. And 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody could be at work. 6 of Cups. And the Chariot. So this could just be somebody's, at work. Oh, interesting. Yep. Yeah, I'm seeing, they can have Taurus anywhere in their chart. But this could be, and I'm noticing that too. This could be like they're around other energies, but with this turtle, somebody could just be having a long day at work and they're trying to, it's the Treasure. And I'm noticing this with the Devil, which the Devil could be Capricorn. This could be somebody who's overworking. They feel trapped at their job, something like that. It could be something where they're moving something with like boxes or something like that. The 9 of Pentacles to get themselves, okay, I just heard back to where they need to be. Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Chariot. That's moving forward. Somebody might be realizing that that it shouldn't be all about money or tangible things. Or somebody's working for... Right, and then you've got 50-50 for things are a flood with the Lovers. So this could be somebody who, yeah, somebody's maybe trying to like break free from tangible work things. And they're trying to understand something else. They want to be at home. They want to be at home. Maybe this is somebody who's deciding or choosing that they want to work from home. It could be that too. This person can have like a really light beard or mustache. It's just light though. It's not very full. They're trying to play... I heard they're trying to play it cool. And then you've got more information. You might... Wow. Okay, so you might literally hear about this. The Empress. This could be, you know, a mother. But this could also be that you're the other person that you give birth to something. So somebody might come and talk to you about an idea that they have, to where wondering if you think that they might prosper in it, or if it's something that could be invested in, but it has to do with money. It does have to do with money with the fishes here. I'm not really getting that somebody wants to borrow. See, there's more information and your judgment. You might get a little emotional over this. This kind of feels like this could be somebody who comes up with a brilliant idea and they want to get your intake on it. This guy, and I swear he takes advantage of him. Yeah, like colored stash, beard growing. Yeah, this could be that. But what it feels like is going on or going to happen here is that they get an idea and they want to like brainstorm and they want to like surrender to it, but they want to have like a clean slate. And it might be because they figure out that there's something going on, and it just feels like this almost feels like somebody who has like a dead end type of a job where they just feel trapped. Because if you see this here with this Devil card, they're trapped inside of it. They can't get out. They were captured. And all this stuff is on the outside. Interesting. I just noticed that. All of the stuff is on the outside. And she's inside and she's captured and wanting to get broken free. So what's the rejuvenation or regeneration? Blah, 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 blah. The whip. It's the tension. It's building up energy. It needs to be rooted and grounded somewhere. This could be somebody, I mean, this could be even too, for some of you, this could be like, you have to like, what is that? They're showing me like a battery. And if you go to jump your car, you have to plug it in to the negative and the positive. You need to know what you're doing. So somebody might Google it. But for others of you, it doesn't need to be that. It's just somebody's trying to figure out what they're attracting here, what they're drawn to. So it might just be a conversation where somebody's coming and they're just like, I feel like I'm getting nowhere. I feel like I'm just going in circles. I feel trapped in what it is that I'm doing. This just feels like a conversation that you might have with somebody who might be just literally talking to you about work. This man, see, it's a man. And they feel like they might just feel trapped, or they might come and talk to you about work and what's going on. Right. That's tough, Scorpio. Right. Yep, it could be. And then he's going to come and talk. It's like something happens where they feel like they're just trapped. Hey, the brightest day, welcome. It does feel like that. So this portion of it just feels like a conversation where someone, it could be right at sunset too, or there's still a little light out. but they're coming home from work or something like that, and then they talk to you about like they just had a long day and they're glad and happy to be out to be home. But this could just be somebody too who's just thinking all day and they want something else. Like they're not getting what they want anymore. It feels like just kind of like, I'm what? I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Oh, wow. Okay. Yep. So, I mean, it might just be that. I mean, like I said, it's just, it'll play out how it plays out. But yeah, that's interesting. It might very well be that for you, Scorpio. That is crazy. Okay, Spirit, what else do you have? Whoa, it just flew right back out. Did you guys see that? There's something is getting some momentum. This could be like after a little after 10. A little after 10. Oh, you're not gonna be able to see it. Focus. I need to actually what is that called? Oh, check and see if my camera has any updates so I can get the focus to come in better. But yeah, it's a little after 10 on that clock. So it might be around that time when this portion happens. It'll be later though. It'll be in the evening to night. Okay, what do you have for us, please, at this time? During this timing, what do you have, please, Spirit? Something in this union. There's so much like electricity or energy. It's unity. And I was gonna say something else, but I heard you're stupefied. you're, like, you're like extremely excited for what? What is this? My cheeks hurt because I'm just smiling. But see, it's taking this leap of faith. It's whatever this is, there's like a change in direction, but it's easy. There's so much, it feels like there's so much energy and potential in this. It only makes sense to go this way. It's prosperity. Come on, focus. There we go. But it's like, don't worry, because it feels there's electricity here. The cross, whatever it is that you're doing, you're seeing through something, whatever is going on within this, in the midnight hours, go walking in the street. No, I won't be walking in the street in no midnight hours. I will be in the bed or sitting on the couch watching some SWAT. That's what I'll be doing. There's a change though, and it makes you happy. This is the green woman. She's like lit up and she's super excited. And it's she of the card. She receives the energy from Taeyeon. Taeyeon, the poet. He's the poet. He's got clear sight. You might know somebody that sits like that, and they have like a super defined jawline. I'm all and a nice Adam's apple. But they might sit like that with really long fingers, and I don't know, but they're just sitting there watching you, and you receive to where you can feel it. Hi, V. Stay away. Welcome, welcome. This feels like so much energy, but she receives. That's the point. She's going to receive something, yet the only thing that I'm a little bit about is because Taeyeon, he's the poet, but he's a stone man. He just sits and watches, and he's got clear sight. So you might have someone who's just sitting there watching you, and they're not speaking because they're a stone man. They're a poet, so they have all this like, I don't know. Somebody's a poet and they know it, and they need to say it, but they won't say it. They just sit with it. Okay, what is this? What's going on? Tell me some actions here. The Two of Wands. Weird. This to me looked like a volcano. It just looks like, oh, it's a collective reading for the next 24 to 48 hours. Things you might see or experience or watch over the next 24 to 48. It's a moment of Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's going to make a Wheel of Fortune decision. The Queen of Swords. Definitely going to make a decision. You might just be like laying down and then open your eyes wide open. Like, I know what I want to do now. I know. What's going on with Taeyeon? What's going on with him? Because he's looking at her. I want to know if he's going to speak. It's the King of Cups. I told you, it's the same energy. It's one who, he has clear sight, but he has all of these emotions he does not speak about. A King of Cups feels the things, but they don't really say it. The High Priestess. And they know that you know. And I just seen the Eight of Cups. So it's almost like, speak. Can you speak already? Somebody might be just sitting there. Oh, I was going to put that away, but I didn't. Ace of Swords. Speak. Would you speak already? Tell me the things I want to know, because I already know them, but you're taking forever. But what I'm seeing here too is like she's sitting there with all the tools. She knows the things. And they're waiting. Somebody might have some fabulous, wow. Somebody might have some fabulous, like a fabulous chest with like a pack. You know what I mean? Yum. See, even here, someone's just sitting and they've got like, their chests might look like that, but they got it covered. That's a shell. They're hiding behind a shell. Okay, so do they speak? Well, it's the Ace of Swords, which you find out some sort of clarity. What's the clarity? The Three of Swords and the King of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. I'm sorry for my indecision. Yeah. Yep, it could be Pisces. It could be Pisces, but it's more or less, I'm sorry for the indecision. You've known this person for a while. This person you can consider as family too, but it's the Ten of Pentacles, and I'm seeing the Two of Swords, but it's the Three of Swords with the King of Swords. They look at, you see how he could be cold. It's like, that's what it's kind of showing me. I'm sorry for being cold. If that hurts your feelings, I'm sorry. And then the Hermit, I'm sorry for shutting you out. The Lovers. Yes, I got the King of Cups and the High Priestess. So it feels like somebody's just going to come forward, because I was asking what they're saying. And what they're saying is it's kind of like, I'm sorry, I've been short, or I've been shutting you out. Somebody just feels like they've been just kind of cold. I mean, it could be. I mean, the signs really, because we have so many different signs in our birth charts, it could be literally any sign. Oh, crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, it's just somebody's kind of, they might be, well, I don't know. I was going to say they might be bald, but see, there's that chest again. The stomach. They might have a really nice looking stomach. I'm telling you. Jeez. Hi, Jean. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so it is, they just want to say like the Lovers again. Well, the Lovers is over here. You might actually, like in this hour, Judgment. Yep, that's what I was just going to say. You might be looking in a mirror, looking at yourself, like talking. This person might, talk and say things to themselves, and then, but they feel like they're under judgment about this Ace of Pentacles. They have an Ace of Pentacles in their pocket, I want to say. They know that they do. It feels like they've been just in such a indecision mode. Wow. And putting visions in your head. And the beaver. So somebody might decide to work with you now. Kind of like, this is what I can offer. Because see, he's even holding a cup, and it's Taeyeon. He's the romantic type. Man, I cannot get off of how this person, like almost every card here where it's like showing it, this person's stomach is like ripped. It just is. So I don't know. He's not bald. Oh, yeah. I mean, it could be anybody. Right. Because yeah, it's a collective read. Collective consciousness is a collective read. So wow. I'm telling you, this person might be very clean cut. Very, very clean cut. They might like vests, but they're just looking and they're contemplating and they're thinking and they just, I don't know. They just, now they want to like, maybe they want to now give. Just, they want to change now. That's the point. They want to change the situation now. And you might, it might, and like I said, with the green woman, she's got gratitude. She's like super happy. She received something from this one. Emotions, possibly, because you got the emotions here with the hummingbird. Like now they want to, they want to be present. That's my point. This person might apologize or just, you know, say something about, sorry for holding back, or you know, something like that. But it just might be like a conversation. But they want to, the point is that they want to heal something. And they now, you might be kind of like excited because you're not really used to this. Yeah, that's what I just was talking about. That's my whole point. It's a happy coincidence. You're not, it's unexpected. You weren't really expecting this. And now, boom, you just, they're breaking free. And it's a desire. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, and I'm just depicting what, you know, what I'm seeing. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely Scorpio. The wine, this has been developing for this person. It's been developing for a long time. Or it's been provided for this to transform for a long time. It's just they've been holding it back. See, he's sitting there holding this cup. Even in this card, he's holding a cup and almost holding it back. And now it's like the universe is saying, here you go. Here you go again. Here I go again on my own. Somebody doesn't want to be alone anymore. Well, I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean they don't want to be alone, but it's almost like, why? See, it's a divine intervention. Spirit is stepping in. Like, here you go. Really? Yeah, I know, right? I'll have to listen to it afterwards. He has a lot to apologize for. Yeah. Well, yeah, and like I'm saying, this is one card here. He's like, he's got coldness coming out of his mouth. And it's the King of Swords. And that typically is a King of Swords. Oh, it is. And right when I was picking this up, it's the King and Queen of Swords. You guys are just alike. If this person is cold to you, you'll be cold to them. Or you talk. You're very analytical. He's wearing something around his neck. It could be a thing. A thing. A pendant. But see, she's holding her sword of truth. And he's got his raised here. But it feels like now he's ready to speak about maybe the last time you guys spoke, it wasn't the greatest. Oh, wow. It is White Snake. Oh my God, White Snake has one really good song. I know. I was just gonna say it, and I'm not gonna be able to hear the song because I'm in the middle of doing something else. Yeah, that's weird. I'm gonna have to look up some more White Snake. Cause man, White Snake is good. Yeah, they're good. It's a good band there, man. It's my jam. Okay. All right, so yeah, so this will be going on in the evening, The Fool. Okay. Right, exactly. That's what I was just thinking. That's why I want to look up some. The Still of the Night. What? The Seal. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, that's Richard Marx. Oh, weird. I haven't heard Richard Marx in forever, right? No, that's not it. No. Give you more. No, stop singing. I know, I need to focus. You guys are gonna get me off my focus. It's like he's under the spell work or something. Yeah. Well, the first thing that was coming out was was work. Oh, yeah, I'll have to look that up. Yeah, I was thinking of Richard Marx, but I don't think that's the song. I don't know. See, you guys, I can hear songs all day long, but I can't channel and know what I'm talking about. I sound like I don't know what I'm talking about because they give me songs when I channel. So it's ridiculous for me to try on my own. Okay. So then this will be probably tomorrow. What do we need to know for tomorrow? Different deck, different deck, different deck. Okay. Okay. All right. So this will be, yeah, tomorrow. All right. What do you have for tomorrow, Spirit? The Phoenix. It's the happy ever after. Man, I'm glad I waited. I literally heard something where it was like, I'm glad I waited. Because you got the Phoenix, which the Phoenix talks about how's that for a happier ever after. And then you got homeward. Take yourself out on a date. Somebody might be wearing a spring type of a dress or a robe. It's like breezy. There's a book, Happily Ever After. Somebody is like anchored now. They feel like they're anchored. They feel secure and in what it is that they're doing. This emperor is now taking the course. They're now taking the course. What? They're determined. There's an emperor now. Somebody's taking charge of the situation. Huh? I didn't say anything about spell work. Yeah, I don't know. I don't put any energy into spell work. So I wouldn't really, that one I wouldn't know about. So this is like, see, somebody's just comfort. They're comfortable. They are relaxed. They feel at peace. They see the green and it's the Phoenix. So it means like everything switched and happened. And it was like, I'm glad I waited. And then you open the door and it's like all like greenery now. It feels light. It feels like being light because someone, okay. Complications, the squirrel, moon, all that fear, all that anxiety, you choose to not even worry about it. That's my point. Because you've got the raccoon, you have the raccoon, the yarn, which is a complicated situation, with the squirrel, which is squirrely energy, that came with the moon, which talks about like fears or things that are hidden, all of that. And that's what my point was when I said, I'm glad I waited. Then you've got the lovers, which the lovers talks about a choice, but it could be a choice within, within a union here. And then you've got the fool, where it's like, I'm glad I waited. I'm glad I really, really waited. He's a coward. And then just after 2, you might get another message. So this might play on up until 2, and then you've got the child, which is a new beginning. What are you talking about? This is good energy. This isn't negative or bad energy. Yeah, and this is on a different time frame. This is for tomorrow. Okay, so basically you wake up and like something, whenever this plays out or whatever, it's like there's a phoenix moment where everything kind of, it was like things were uncomfortable. You didn't know where you're going, basically. That's the best way I can put it. You didn't know where you're going. You didn't know what you were going to do. And then an emperor character comes in and like tries to solve the problem here. 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, and the Chariot in strength. That's my whole entire point. You've got the 5 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. 9 of Swords with the Chariot. That's moving away from anxiety. That's my whole entire point here. So you could be stressed out or worried about something happening. So it's that, right? It's the fight or flight energy. And someone is just kind of like, wow, I'm glad I waited. I'm glad I didn't just jump the gun. I'm glad I stayed put. And then I'm going to trust within this. I'm glad I did. And this could be going on where it's something in the morning. And then by like 2, just after 2, here on this clock, just after 2, right at the perfect timing, something works out for you. And you're able to move forward. You're able to move out of that chaotic, stressful, and this could be like worrying about finances. Somebody could be really worried about what they're going to do. Right. I understand. Yeah, I understand that. But this doesn't even have to be, see, now it's the 3 of Swords. This doesn't have to be that person. You talk and you have other people in your life. I mean, I don't really know personally, but this doesn't have to be that person. It can be anybody. This could be kids, family, friends. It could be any energy. You don't want to hold on to who this specific person is. But it feels like just expecting the worst. See, you've got to be, see, if you have a broken heart, and if you're in a painful, hurting place, you have to be open to receive. The Queen of Cups receives. And if you're not, wow, with the Ace of Swords, that was hidden. That was hidden. Weird. The Fool. You have an opportunity to change things. That's my point. You have the opportunity, whatever this is, you have the opportunity. Something is trying to come in to shift the energy. Some form of truth, some form of clarity. It's a victory with the Ace of Swords. Okay, and that was hidden behind the 3 of Swords. And with the 3 of Swords, that's heart pain. All right. But there, you have to be able to let go, because if you're holding on to this 3 of Swords, you're not going to see anything else. That's what I mean. The Ace of Swords was hidden behind the 3 of Swords. That's my whole point. And in order, it's kind of like needing to heal that, giving love into yourself. And that's what's going to change this. With this Fool card too, it's taking a leap of faith and moving on and not holding on to things that are going to keep you stuck. And it feels like something shifts, something happens tomorrow. And even if you, I mean, that makes sense too, because even if you don't have somebody and you're completely single, then the thing is that's what this card's even talking about too. Take yourself out on a date. Whoever said that, somebody has to take you out. You can take yourself out. I think that's like the point. And it's understanding that you can always have the power to switch the energy. But the emperor too is a person, the emperor is the take charger. They're the go-getter. And it's taking the action. So if this isn't masculine that's coming in to show you something, or right, the hanged man to show you a different way, is taking a pause for a minute to shift the energy. The energy has to shift. Because if we don't shift the energy, then it's going to continuously be the same exact energy. And it's a need to shift it. So if this is you by yourself, solely by yourself, you don't interact, you don't talk, you don't do anything but hang out by yourself, then this could be you that needs to make the change. But this, for others of you, this is somebody who's kind of stepping in, and they want to help you from the 5 of Pentacles, which is a lacking space of energy, whether it's with money or within your energy period, and help you to get to the 10 of Pentacles. Right. Oh, I see what you're saying. 3 of Wands. See, it's coming. It's what you're asking for, what you're seeking is coming towards you. It's coming. It just feels like that's what my whole point was in the beginning of this, was me saying, when I first said that, when it was these 2 cards, I'm glad I waited. I'm glad I waited, because it is waiting. And it feels like waiting paid off. That's really what it feels like. And it could be just anything, like I was saying, it could be anything. So, okay. Communication. Somebody wants to bridge some communication here. This could be whether it's another person or this is your spirit guides. They just want to bridge the communication. Okay, anything else final, please, Spirit, for tomorrow? Anything else? I heard on that note. Okay, on that note, what? That's make a change. Wow, I love Spirit. Spirit is amazing. And look, at the bottom of the deck is the universe. And I said, on that note, you've got the sword. My whole point of what I was just saying, make the change. That's my point. And then you've got the morning, which talks about the world awaits you. We're all just stardust. Wow, I love this. This was so cool. So on that note, exactly, make the change. It's the sword. Hold yourself to your truth. And nobody can make the truth for you. Only you can do it. And because we all have our own way of seeing things. Right, Jean? Yes. I think that's what I'm even going to actually title it. I was just thinking that. But it's the truth. And then you've got the universe here too. So it's like Spirit is saying they want to help. You have to ask. You have to ask the universe to step in and to assist you. They cannot do it without you asking. So it feels like, hold your sword, ask for some clarity, ask for some truth. They're here to assist you. They want to assist you. And it feels like you go through this change. I mean, somebody could even be changing their hair or having like a spa day or something tomorrow. But it's basically, it's all about making that change, and it takes effort, and the world awaits you. So get up out of the bed. I take forever to get out of bed. The heart's desire. Some of you might need to do the forgiving of self, but it's caring and affection. and new hope. That is my point. And then you've got the wine. Stay on track and be more gentle with yourself as well. And you're very protected. And I mean, somebody could have a dream. That's true. But the obstacles, the point is that you're moving. There's going to be forward movement. You're going to be able to go the distance because the obstacles are being removed for you. They're definitely being removed for you. And you can transform any situation, but it starts with you. That's the whole point. It doesn't start with anybody else. It starts with you. And I feel like that's what Spirit's trying to show. Okay. So that was a fantastic ending. I liked that. Okay, okay, let me see, June. Try changing it, but it is stuck on it. You're claiming this? Yeah. Me too. It's fabulous. It's totally fabulous. I like it. So then we got the King of Cups again, Mr. Wow, with the Ace of Wands. Mr. Nice chest there. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. And thanks to Jean, you just gave me a great title. Well, actually, you confirmed on what I was thinking in my head. That's pretty awesome because I wonder when I seen that. So, okay, but I'll leave this here. I'll title it, and I will come back on in just a few, and I will do questions for everyone. Okay. So yeah, because see, everybody needs to have questions answered now. Spirit is so silly. Okay, so I will see you guys in just a few minutes. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in just a minute. You're welcome, Jean. You're welcome, all you guys. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. All right, bye. See you in a minute.